Culture Club, brought to you by Hanem.
Buenas and hafade, na anhu si Maria Sol Duenas Marques, 16 años esta. My mom's family is Taitano Dalayo from Jigu and Calvo Duenas from Hagatnya. My father's family is Flores from Maina and Marks from Barragata. I'm a multimedia artist as well as activist. I've always been really interested in art. I've always had a passion for creating things. It's been a way for me to kind of express my identity as a young queer Chamorro. I've worked with many mediums. I've done a lot of body ornamentation, jewelry, sewing and fashion, as well as painting. I've worked with clay and had some experience with sculpting as well. It feels like it might be impossible to choose which one form of art that I'm most comfortable with. It's kind of like I always need to switch. I can get kind of worn out doing one thing for a really long time and then I just need to mix it up. One project that I've been a part of is the KUAM Fashion Collective. We've basically been doing this project where we put together a capsule collection, which is a short, maybe like 4 to 6 complete outfits that are kind of just a condensed version of a designer's vision. Through this project, I've been able to meet many different artists with all their own distinct and bold aesthetics, and it's been really inspiring to me and also really validates me in the way that I kind of choose to create art. When I started my jewelry business, Dizzy Sunshine, I was introduced to the concept of fast fashion. Fast fashion is a kind of tool used by many brands in the fashion industry to put out many pieces of clothes, but then they're usually not great quality and then just end up going to landfill in around a couple months. All of the clothes that we buy have been produced using fast fashion. Contrary to fast fashion is the concept of slow fashion. With this capsule collection on the KUAM Fashion Collective, we were required to have at least one sustainable look, and it was really interesting to see how different artists incorporated sustainability into their collections. I think one of the most important parts about being an artist is having an open heart and an open mind, knowing how to express yourself without any boundaries, and also knowing how to not judge other people's art as well. I think as an artist, one of the biggest things is community. And so just being open-minded and supportive of other artists, and they'll do the same to you. It's an understatement to say that not enough is being done for the land right now. I think there are many different areas where we could improve as a community, and by figuring out what we ourselves are most passionate about and learning more about that is a place to start. Reconnecting with the land and figuring out what our relationship is to the land, because a lot of us grew up, under the American education system, and the way that we think about ourselves in relation to the land is definitely very butchered. I grew up under a family of a lot of other women who were very, very, very vocal about Chamorro land rights, and so it's kind of something that just ended up coming very natural to me and something that I was raised with. My family, even from a very young age, I remember my mom always felt the need to, whenever I would watch something, or I would remember I'd watch a Disney movie and my mom would take time to sit down with me and explain to me, how that's not really like the real story. Those aren't really the real stories of what happened, and the importance of being critical of things even when I was so young. My name is Maria Sol, and I am a member of the KUAM Culture Club.